In this video, I'm going to be talking about if boats should be added to Roblox Greenville. If you do enjoy or if you agree with me, let me know in the comments and drop a like and subscribe. But let's get straight into it. So, would boats be added to Greenville? I know you've clicked on this video because you probably want boats to be added to the game. However, I'm just going to say it right now to your face. I don't think they will ever be added. And that's just my opinion. And we'll talk about why I think that. And hopefully you guys will understand why I think boats won't be added and maybe agree with me at the end of the video. But let me ask you the question right now: where can boats be added? I'm not talking jet skis, I'm talking actual boats. There is nowhere right now in this map that would make use for boats. You can see water over there, but that's just because the map hasn't loaded in properly. There is nowhere where boats are useful right now. I can drive around the map as much as I possibly want, and there is no real water source that would allow for boats. It's all just grass, it's all empty land, and there's a few buildings here and there, but other than that, there's no water around the Greenville map. There is a little bit of water though, a tiny little bit of water in places like this. We've got a tiny little pond there, but come on, you are not going to get a boat on there. You might get a remote controlled boat, a little electric RC boat, but other than that, you are not getting a full boat over there. There's another water source just further down here that is the best option, but even so, it's the best of a bad bunch. There is not going to be boats added here, and I'll talk about why in a moment. Let's just head over here first so I can explain to you guys properly. So over here we have another little lake area here. It's just kind of near like the park area where there's the little basketball field up there. Yeah, you guys probably know where I am if you guys play Roblox Greenville quite a bit, but this is the only other water source in the game. Aside from that, there is a few other little like ponds and lakes and stuff around the map, but this is about the best you are gonna get for boats. Now it is pretty big. If you look how small my avatar is compared to the size of this, you could maybe get a jet ski. It would be cool if you could park jet skis up here, or maybe rent them out, or you could buy them and spawn them in here and then have a little bit of fun on this lake here. But I think that's not really worth it. The lake is too small. Now there are a few things they can do. Yes, they could make the lake bigger. Making the lake bigger would solve this problem specifically. They could expand it around there, or maybe they could even link it all the way down here, make it into sort of a river and connect it all the way up to maybe that little pond we saw earlier. That would be cool if you could drive all the way along that, and then maybe they can add little like river boats, which would be very cool, and that I do agree with, and I do think possibly could be coming. But until they change the way the map is right now, there is definitely not going to be any boats. Maybe some little jet skis, as I said, in here, but other than that, you're not going to get any huge luxury yacht that I know a lot of you guys wouldn't. But I think the other thing to note here is that boats in Roblox are one of the hardest things to make. Similar to motorcycles and trailers, boats are one of the hardest things to make inside of Roblox. And additionally, you've got to remember, if they want to add boats, they might also need to add things like trailers. Think of Jupiter, Florida. They have boats, but they also have trailers that you can tow boats with. Now I think that would be really cool, but just think about how much extra work that will be for the developers. Quite a lot indeed. So is it worth it? Probably not. Do people want boats that much? Probably not. Is it worth their time? Probably not. Is it worth the money? Probably not. And also, will people actually use them? Probably not. When the update's first added, everyone will be over here. Everyone, if they do add jet skis over here, everyone will be over here riding around on their jet skis. But give it a few days and then no one really used them anymore. They don't provide any use, so I don't see why people would use them unless they added some jobs to them maybe, which you can't do with jet skis. So yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching this video. Drop a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. But do you think boats are coming? Let me know in the comments. Bye.